Davion, you a smart ass nigga, boy. You still free on the lam like a motherfucker at this point. It's been about 2 weeks. All these federal agencies and departments looking for you. They can't find you. They mad. And I have no way of proving this or knowing this for sure, but I feel like you watched my last video because why wouldn't you? If I was on the run, I assume you have access to a phone or the internet or something. I would look up the case and see what people are saying about me and about the case and what type of evidence the police have. So, in the event that you did watch it, I hope you took my advice and at the very least got out of Florida, and went to the Midwest. Now, somebody in the other video said that it was a bad idea to go to the Midwest because the police pull everybody over. But really, realistically, if you go out west to like Arizona or New Mexico, Oregon, like you're not gonna blend in. Like you have a southern accent, probably. People are just gonna be more suspicious of you. I don't know like what type of connections you have in California. You probably could make that work, but like the police are just as like stringent out there as they are in the Midwest. If you go up north, that's a terrible idea. Like there's a million cameras all over the highway, like on all the turnpikes. Like at this point, you're probably not trying to be on camera anymore. So like the Midwest is like a happy medium. You know what I'm saying? Plus, you can just blend in. Like you could go to Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Like people wouldn't think twice about you. There's a bunch of homeless people. You could easily grab one of their wallets, go to Ohio, Indiana, get a driver's for the homeless person has to look like you. Like they have to resemble you somewhat. Like it doesn't have to be a spitting image, but it has to be believable. Take their identification, go to another state, get your driver's license, but don't drive. Like never drive a car. That's like the most important thing. Because that's how people on the run get caught all the time. Like driving, you're speeding, you run a stop sign, the police pull you over, you don't have ID or like your ID is fucked up, like because it's fake, but it looks fucked up. So like, but if you never drive, you never have to worry about that. And realistically, the police have no reason to ever approach you or be suspicious of you. Especially if you're somewhere where you blend in and like you don't really stick out. So get a bike, get a scooter, get a moped, walk. Shit, walk everywhere. You gotta walk, like jog, like get into jogging, like get into good shape. You know what I'm saying? Like you're on the run, nigga, run. Shit, do not drive a car, bro. Like, okay, like if you get caught in Florida, I'm gonna be mad, and if you get caught driving a car, I'm gonna be mad, bro. Like those are the two big no-nos. All right, but realistically, like I want you to think long term about this. Like I don't want you to think about tomorrow or next week or next month or even next year. Like I want you to think about 30 years from now and what is the legacy and impact that you want to leave on the world. And right now it's not looking too good. Right now your impact is killing Julio. But I think God has bigger plans for you. Because if he didn't, you would have just gotten caught with your idiot co-defendants. So you have to understand and acknowledge that we as black men have been stuck in this cycle of violence for decades now that only leads to two places. Foolio is, you know what happened to him, and you know what you're looking at this point. So you are very much at the forefront in this ideology that encourages us to engage in a civil war against each other in our cities for some reason. I don't really know why, but so unfortunately, if I get on the internet or make a video and say that, like would care. Like literally nobody would give a fuck if I did that, right? But if you, Davion Mitchell, made a video, a vlog, a manifesto of sorts, where you lay out how your entire life has been a lie, all of the street shit, all of the gangbanging shit is a lie and a fraud and just designed to get us sent to prison or the graveyard, and there's no benefit in it. Like we don't benefit from it at all. Nobody benefits except the people that own prisons and cemeteries. That's it. If you did that, Davion Mitchell, it would change the world. People would listen to you. People would spread your video. Children would hear it. Shit, make it look good. Be fucked up. Be in the middle of the woods somewhere. Like, be hungry, thirsty. You know what I'm saying? Explain that your predicament is not something that anybody should glorify or want to emulate. Explain how you fucked up your life by killing this man and how you don't want to see this continue. Now, I'm not saying turn yourself in. I'm not saying you should turn yourself in at all, because just because you did what you did allegedly doesn't mean you should go to prison for that. Just because that's the law. Like, so I'm still saying that you still need to make a beeline for the Mexican border. Well, make your video now. You should make that video. And then after you make that video, you need to completely alter your appearance. So you need to, like, fuck trying to grow your hair out. Just go bald, bro. Like, there's no bald people in the world, bro. So if you go bald, nobody's gonna know that that bald person is Davion Murphy. Go bald, bro. Cut off your beard, cut off your hair, gain 40 pounds, bro. Just like complete, like, get a bunch of tattoos on your face, look crazy, do whatever you gotta do to like not look like Davion Murphy. You know what I'm saying? Like, before you even leave the country. But really, man, I just want you to know it's not over, man. Like, even if it looks hopeless or bleak, like, you can still do a lot of good and you can still enjoy your freedom. You just gotta not, you know, make critical mistakes, like drive a car, you know, or be in Florida. You can do it. Like, you can live a righteous life. Like, you can repent. It's just like, what do you want to do? Like, it's up to you. The ball's really in your court. Nobody can tell you anything. Like, they don't know where you are. The ball's completely in your court. So and you know, if you are enjoying these videos, Davion, like and subscribe and leave a comment.